So Dress to Impress released yet another secret item inside of Dress to Impress, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys its location. On top of that, kind of telling you guys how I feel about it, because y'all, people on Reddit have been going crazy over it, like judging every single piece of it. So I'm not going to be like ripping it apart or like dogpiling on it in today's video, but there's definitely been a lot of hot takes on it which I really want to discuss. On top of that, whilst we're at it, I am going to be showing you guys all the other secret items that have been hidden in their new locations, because ever since they have removed the Wicked update, some of the items did get a new location. They're like pretty well hidden. On top of that, a little disclaimer, as you guys can probably tell, I am a little bit sick and I'm not really getting any better. I tried to take a break, but let's be realistic, you guys, all I gotta do is like lollygag to a microphone. So I don't know, maybe I'm being too harsh on myself, I have no clue, but let's just get right into today's video. Also, this is my new like Christmas outfit that I'm gonna be wearing in my intro, so let me know what you guys think about it. I think it's a little bit basic, so maybe I will add a little bit more to it. But getting straight into it, the secret item is actually located in this little area right here. So if you look underneath this little like hanging plant right here, you will see there is a new dress, y'all. She is so pretty in the actual render, but there's a few problems once you put her on. So if I really quickly get rid of these items that I have, as you guys can see, there is a few bugs with her, so that's a little bit annoying. So first of all, on the actual render, you guys, you can see that these little like strings over here are actually bows, whereas on the actual, oh gosh, oh damn, oh no, whilst on the actual like mannequin, you don't really see them bows. So I don't know, they were like rendered in a little bit badly. And then obviously on the like breast area, you guys, you can see that there is like some clipping happening, which is like really bothering. And obviously there is no adjustment feature on items like these dresses, so you cannot really do anything. Secondly, there's been a lot of people complaining about the recoloring options on it. So specifically on Reddit, a lot of people are disappointed that you can only recolor the actual dress as a whole. So like if I want to color, I don't know, like this bottom section only to this pattern, honey, you can do it. You can do it. You have to do the entire thing, which is a little bit disappointing. And then obviously you do get like the little, I forgot what it's called, like little lace kind of thing that you can recolor. So that's great. However, now this is definitely a hot take and I haven't really seen anyone talk about it or like bring it up in a video or anything like that. But this dress reminds me so much of this skirt right here. Obviously they do look a little bit different in terms of like the layering and how the material kind of like overlaps, but just the fact that it has different tiers, it just reminds me of that with some like lace at the wait, now that I'm looking at it, I think the lace is the exact same. Oh my gosh, let's look at this part over here. Y'all, am I tripping right now? They're literally the same type of lace. No, it's the same. Okay, you cannot convince me that they're different. It's the same thing, y'all. Oh my gosh. So if I recolor it white, will you be able to? Yep. Just made it even more obvious that it's the same thing. Obviously, it's not like a criminal thing to make lace the same, but I don't know. This item does definitely feel a little bit lazy coming from the developers, but then at the same time, I feel like we should be grateful that they did give us a free item like so. They do repair the little bugs over here, like on the chest and on the like little bows over here. But besides that, it's a free item. You don't really need to do anything besides just know the location of it, so I'm not complaining too much. However, guys, since we're on the topic of secret items, I want to show you guys all the other locations of some items. So for instance, the banana shoes. So they were originally, I believe, somewhere here when you would enter the Wicked like realm with all their other items, which, side note, sorry to interject, they are actually in your dressing booth now, the Wicked items. However, the banana shoes are actually in this little pun over here. So if you hover over it and you click on put on, you will get your banana shoes now. So moving on, you guys, you can actually put on this little pumpkin head on your head as well. So you could have it on your head side or like have it as a pumpkin head, and you can actually change the design too, which is really, really nice. I'm pretty sure you could only unlock these designs from the body pass. So if we go to the very beginning, yep, over here, when you see the little pumpkin, basically when you unlock the first tier, which I'm pretty sure all of you guys have already done, you would unlock this like face to your pumpkin. Now it is Christmas, it is literally December right now, so why the heck do I have it on? I'm gonna get rid of it. But moving on, they did actually rework a code item that we recently received. If I just find it real quickly, I have no clue where she is. Y'all, I'm pretty sure I'm tripping right now, because originally in the code section we did actually have a doll accessory, like a little doll that you could hold, and they did rework it. Like, they did fix it up a little bit because there were complaints about the fact that the makeup just doesn't sit right, or it just doesn't look right on darker skin tones. So they gave us a toggle where you could actually change the makeup a little bit to make it look better on a darker skin tone. I have no clue where the doll actually is, so I'm gonna put a picture on the screen. Maybe it is the server that I am in, maybe it's like an outdated one. I have no clue, but y'all, what the heck, they just got rid of the doll completely. And I am a little bit disappointed because honestly that was a pretty good accessory to use for themes like sleepover, for instance. Now obviously we do have the basic hidden items, so for example this bunny one, which I don't have access to because I didn't complete the quest. You have the hot dog costume too, which, oh my god, face card, slay. And then over here you do have this item right here, which you get from completing a little Lana quest, Lana lore quest, so that's really exciting. But also don't forget to collect your 15 candies every, I think it's like 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes. Y'all, Dress to Impress is becoming greedy. That is so depressing. And since we're talking about secrets in today's video, I do want to highlight that the Dress to Impress, I think it's the community manager, I could be completely wrong, I have no clue who creates these, but there's actually a new winter pre-sign up event that was added to the Dress to Impress game. Now it does say that the winter update kind of thing is releasing on December 31st, which is wrong. It does say in the description to ignore the release date, so I'm gonna assume that this is simply a placeholder for a Christmas / winter related update. Now in terms of what is actually going to be coming, I have no clue, but I have already made like prediction videos on what might be coming, so definitely check them out if you haven't already. Also, why is this girl staring at me? Oh my gosh, hello. Okay, there's another diva right next to me. Hey, how can I help? Okay, now back to the topic of the little event that they created. We have a million people who are interested, so if you haven't already, please be sure to follow the event. It's free, you don't have to really do anything, just press follow and you will be notified whenever the developers or whoever is in charge of the events kind of a situation for Dress to Impress, if they change the release date and time, you will be notified on Roblox. So I definitely recommend that you follow if you haven't already. Now this is totally not a secret, however they did actually release a new profile photo, and then they have shared a more like detailed screenshot of the picture or like the game icon for Dress to Impress. Now I may be sounding a little bit delusional, but I don't think there's anything new that the girl is wearing. Maybe the hair, I don't know, I haven't seen that hair before, but for the little like bow that she's wearing on the neck, I'm pretty sure it is this one. It is literally the same thing, I'm pretty sure. And then in terms of the actual gloves, again, we do have a pair of gloves over here. If I just find them really quickly, they are here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's them, just without the actual fur on them. So again, nothing new. Also, I'm just like randomly putting items on an accident. Whoopsie. And the pearls that she's wearing are these ones, except they're like on the second toggle, I believe, so it's just like one tier instead of two. And the corset, I believe it is this really popular one, which is a in-game currency one. It seems to be the exact same thing, because if you look in the like the middle of her chest, there's like two lines, and there's two lines here too, so it is the same thing. And then the final part that I have to prove is that the earrings are not new. I'm just gonna quickly like skim through all of the earrings that we have so far. I believe it could be these ones right here. Let's just like, oh my gosh, stop. I'm putting on random items right now on accident. Oh, I'm taking off the wrong items too. God damn. So if we just take off my hair really quickly and we look at the earrings, I believe these are the exact same. Also, look how weird I look. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Yeah, they're the same thing, y'all. So nothing is new besides the hair, I believe. Could be wrong, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. But that is basic. Also, I'm gonna leave the outfit like this because it looks just so strange right now. That's funny. But this is basically everything new that was like added, and all the new recent secrets that were added to Dress to Impress, which I really wanted you guys to know, as obviously my entire channel is about sharing all of the secrets and news surrounding Dress to Impress. So if that is content that you're really interested in and you just want to stay up to date with everything Dress to Impress related, please consider subscribing and turning on that bell so that you get notified whenever I upload. And also, I promise you guys, I do not sound like this. I am just pretty sick, but we're gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.